Welcome back to my channel, the Cloth Diaper Podcast, where every Sunday we talk about the absorbency of something. And today we're talking about the daytime flip cloth diaper, which is this kind of weird shaped thing. Diaper, it is a super weird rectangle shape. So it's a flat, it's a single layer of cotton, but instead of being a traditional square, it's a long rectangle. And this really throws people off. But you just kind of fold it however you want. I did write a blog post on this if you wanted. I typically fold it in half and then I fold it in thirds. And I put it in my diaper. If I had a smaller child, I folded it in thirds and then in thirds again. But really, you can do whatever you want with these. I bought these secondhand. I found them for $2 on the buy and sell the first year I did the flats and hand washing challenge. And I scooped them up to try. And they're amazing. So this is 100% organic cotton. It's very similar to the cotton material that is in the Elemental, the Bum Genius Elemental, especially the second version and the third version. And it's used to be fairly yellow, but it's not so yellow anymore. It's made in the United States according to the label, and it's 100% organic cotton, and it's Oeko-Tex certified, which basically just means it's free from a lot of different chemicals that the Oeko-Tex certificate checks out. You can go Google that if you are super curious. So the Flip Daytime Insert, it's sold in a 3-pack for $21.95 US, which works out to $7.32 US each, or in Canada it's $27.95 or $9.30 each. This does make it fairly comparable to any other organic American-made pre-fold or flat product out there on the market. If we look at the Smart Bottoms options, if we look at Nuggles, AMP, Apple Cheeks, it does fall within that price range that you should expect from a product like this. So it's not exorbitantly priced, is what I'm saying. Absorbency testing, guys. I am doing a full capacity number on this. You can learn about how I do my full capacity absorbency tests over on the absorbency test video, which I'll link down below for sure. And if I remember to add the card, we'll go up there. And this number is really just my experience with this product. I want you to know that while I do my best to try to give you a reliable number and I try to show you everything that I go through in the process and be completely transparent, my experience might be different than yours and different products may perform differently. So I did get a relatively consistent reading with this, and I do have multiples of these. I don't know where my second one is at the moment, but I only tested the one in this situation. Sometimes I do it other ways. So this read 9.3, 9.7, and 9.7 ounces. That's an average of 9.2 ounces, which works out to 78 cents US or $1.01 Canadian, which again, very on par with other products in this category. There is also an overnight natural fiber version of this. I have it coming in the mail and we will do absorbency testing on that. So that's the numbers on this. This is a diaper that I really like. Like if I see it on the buy and sell, I will typically tag a friend I know who needs new absorbency, or I will buy it myself. I think that it is a good quality. It's super soft, silky soft, guys. Even I've had this now 3 years and it's still just like, it's got a little bit of stretch and I really do enjoy it, even though I have no idea how to properly fold it and I make it up every time I do. And for your viewing pleasure, we are going to do a couple of experiments. So I'm going to go find my other one. Today we're looking at the Flip Cotton. This is pretty much how I would fold it for a larger child. This is 6 layers of organic cotton, and I'm using 9.4 ounces. So this diaper holds 9.2 ounces. I have weighed out 9.2 ounces using a squeeze bottle. We're gonna try this. If you guys have any opinions about whether or not you want me to use this versus the measuring cup, let me know. And I've also colored it pink because I'm also playing around with figuring out if that's going to help. So I'm just gonna pour it in the middle like a child would pee, and we're just gonna pretend we're peeing. Got a leaky bladder here. This one spreads really good, hey? Look at that spread. This is the problem. I guess a bladder would need time to refill too, hey? Oh. I get some cereal. See, I think the problem with the spray bottle, guys, over my pouring is that I'm inconsistently with my spray. What do you think? This one has a lot of leaking. I wouldn't say this is absorbing slowly like the Imagine Baby did, because the Imagine Baby really pooled on top. I don't know. Guys, I'm not a real scientist, and we're just like kind of playing around with it. It did absorb up. Ooh, there's a ton of liquid under there. But notice how, like, I mean, I did squirt it this way. Maybe that's the problem. It's very wet at the end. I'm just gonna dry this up. Like, based off my personal experience with this product, I feel like it doesn't have the same compression. This flip does have a tighter weave, and I did sop some of the extra up. So my personal observations on the ground here is that it does have the compression that I would expect out of a cotton material, but it is holding onto it better than looser weaves of cotton material. I wouldn't say that the difference, though, is enough for me to say this is value worth it. This is worth it because it's a soft, silky, smooth product made in the United States. But if you're considering things like compression when you're thinking about which product to buy, not worth it to me. Okay.
Again, with this dish, it's a terrible example for me to be doing absorbency speed tests. Plus, I'm not overly thrilled with the size of this insert, and I feel that this test was inherently flawed because it was such a wide fold. But there you go. Enjoy.
And you can also take what you will. This is a learning experience. I am sharing with you my results. And thanks for joining. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you want to continue to see absorbency testing, and give this video a big thumbs up if you want to see more absorbency testing in the future. Just subscribe and like.